Jeff and Jeremy.
I know. Go to all the Little League games?
Oh, on fire.
Yeah, no. Seriously.
We got this, buddy.
Seriously, we're sitting here talking about our food truck name idea. Now, if we just know how to cook,
Yeah, right.
it'd be fine.
We got the concept down.
We could come up with a name. So ours would be Sitting on a Meatball.
Hot box that rocks.
We'd show up at all baseball events. You want to go with hot box? Well, that's
both.
Sitting
on a meatball.
It's the hot box that rocks.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Yeah.
We can show up at all baseball events. We're already talking about a baseball theme for Sitting on a Meatball.
Everybody's going to wear the baseball jerseys.
One of our dishes is done: breadsticks, meatballs, and marinara.
Sticks and balls.
Yeah, sticks and balls. Bats and balls.
Bats and balls.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You want to do?
Are we going to do spaghetti too, like noodles and stuff? Or is it just meat?
Spaghetti's terrible for food truck fare because you need to sit down to eat spaghetti. Like
True.
Everything that you serve at a food truck,
you want it like one-handed almost.
Like we got something.
I don't know. That's not true. I mean, there's a lot of I can't think of the name of it. There's a really good one that does like noodle bowls and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, go to the fair. Half the fair food's kind of the same.
Our poll question, but you have places to sit at the fair.
Sometimes.
And some food truck situations, you have places to sit. It's National Food Truck Day, and we want to know what your favorite is. Now, apologies if we did not list your favorite food truck. Please feel free to text in 805-543-3693. We went through 13, and we thought that we pretty much covered it all, but that we could be leaving some out. And
We probably are.
I don't even know if all the ones that we listed are even still operational, in business, what the deal is. Like, I know Hot Skillet is... I
think they're still operating.
They're still operating? Okay.
I haven't seen them recently,
but I that's like one of the most memorable ones for me. Cubanissimo, still in fashion.
Yeah, that one's good.
Oh, there was one I saw the other day. We left off of here.
Oh, I got to say Hoagie's, though.
The Greasy Wiener. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't. They might give us some competition, though.
What, with sitting on a meatball? No. I mean, it's obvious that they're in the hot dog space and we're in the meatball space.
Yeah, that's true. But Hoagie's, man. Hoagie's is the bomb.
Should I put sitting on a meatball
just
on the poll?
You should.
Just to see if people are like, they don't know food trucks and they're like, oh, but that one sounds good.
Yeah.
No,
it's market research.
It is kind of.
If it wins, then we got to continue down this path. We need some investors.
Yeah, but then if it wins, we have to continue down this path.
Look what you won. You got your wish.
Bankruptcy.
I just want to be a small business owner.
Despite what we say about joking about bankruptcy, actually, the profit margin on a food truck, according to the studies, there's 3,915 food trucks in America.
Seems like there'd be more.
Based on
obviously
the amount that we have here.
Obviously, they're not counting the hot dog carts.
True. Yes, they're not.
No.
They're not counting those because there's that many in the parking lot at Vina Robles after a show.
Yeah, go down to a Rams game.
Dude, those guys are like ninjas.
They are. As soon as the police or the health department shows up, they just scurry away.
I know, it's crazy. Like I was asking,
you'll be literally putting on the mayonnaise.
I was asking the security guard at Vina Robles, I go, where the hell did these guys come from? He's like, they're impossible to stop. It's like he was talking about them like they were like a mosquito infestation or something. And I was like, what do you mean they're impossible to stop? He's like, we have no idea where they come from. Like they just come out of the woodwork right when the concert ends. There they are grilling up hot dogs in the parking lot. And we're like, you guys got to have permits for this kind of stuff.
I think I got food poisoning last time I
That's your fault, though.
Well, okay.
I was, you know what you're entering into.
I had a moment of weakness. And that moment of weakness.
Right. That's what they are predators on your moment of weakness. They're like, we know there's no food option for when you leave the concert.
And you just want something, it's late. You've been drinking.
You're going to sit in that line to get out of Vina Robles.
I got a hot dog right here.
45 minutes. Best case scenario.
There's a great hot dog cart though in town. Actually, a new one.
Where? Is it a food truck?
No. See, that's the thing. Like, is it considered a food truck if it's not actually a food truck?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's like a street vendor, right? It's like the difference between a street
Now,
vendor.
is it considered a food truck if it is a trailer that is towed by a truck?
I think yes.
Okay.
I think yes.
Now I wonder if food truck guy, like maybe
Because I know like Taqueria 805,
yeah,
right? I think they have a trailer, but I mean that's considered a food truck.
is it though? I mean, Yelp considers it a food truck.
Yeah.
Or Poll considers it a food truck, but
They have really good tacos.
really technically it's a food trailer.
Right. Weren't there a couple that came to the Mac and Cheese Fest? I almost feel like
I don't know. I don't go.
I almost feel like the people that have the food trucks that come to the Mac and Cheese Fest are they kind of getting a little bit of a leg up because they have that mobile kitchen.
Yeah,
with them
absolutely. They
versus
don't have to haul everything out. It's like it's like going camping with a tent and going camping with a motorhome. You have a leg up when you're in the motorhome because you know what? You set up camp the minute you pull in. That's
done.
it. You're done.
We got to level it.
You got to level it. Maybe put an awning out. Then it's lawn chair city, my friend.
Sometimes you got to hang up lights.
Tent guy is over there struggling with poles, trying to get the fire lit.
I'm somewhere in the middle because I have a pop-up camper. So I do roll in with my trailer, but then it's like, clack. You got
A little bit of
raise
setup.
it up. You got to pull it out, deploy it a little bit.
But still, much better than straight on, full on tent camping.
Yeah,
from a preparation standpoint.
True. It's just a little easier on the back.
So here are the 13 food trucks that we have listed.
Sitting on a meatball.
No, sitting on meatball's not on there. I can't put it on there. It's unfair to the people that actually have food trucks because let's face it, we have lots of great ideas.
You're right.
We never implement.
You're right. We should.
Paring knife.
So good.
What?
Love you, Jesse.
What the truck?
Oh, George.
Cubanissimo. Grilled cheese incident. Hout skillet. Taqueria 805. Ocho Cero Cinco.
Get that tattooed.
Ocho
Right across
Cero-
my chest.
Ocho Cero Cinco.
What are they?
Beachwatch Barbecue had a sandwich from them. It was amazing. It was like one of the best pulled pork sandwiches I've ever had. But as far as food truck fare goes, very messy.
Well, we were discussing that off the air too. Like when you define a food truck, it has to be edible in a way where you can kind of do it on the go. So when you're saying messy, that's causing a problem. Me having a beard and a mustache, like yours is a little.
Why do you think there's not
tamer
like a
than mine, but-
hot wing food truck with a theme? There's none because
You're gonna have to wipe
it's
lots
tough.
of wipies.
I'm surprised you guys are able to pull it off at
Lots of wipies.
Bites and Brews.
Brews and bites.
Brews and Bites. Thanks. Hoagies, Shaven Flav,
Oh, hoagies.
Bear and the Wren. I've never even heard of Bear and the Wren.
They do more like catering and stuff. They actually took over downtown. They're going to be putting in a brick and mortar.
Oh, cool. Curbside Grill. Best of luck to them. I mean it.
Right. They're right there by. They're going to be right there by in the creamery.
Okay. The old Spikes location?
Yep.
Okay. Kuma.
Kuma.
The Burrito Wagon and the Greasy Wiener, a last minute.
Is the Brat Stop considered? That's a trailer, right?
No, I would say that, I mean, that's like trailer, like stripped down trailer. But, we'll add them in.
It's a gray zone.
It is, I mean, and they're everywhere, right? I mean, listen, all they have something in common with all other food trucks, right? And that is that you have a limited menu in which you can offer.
Correct.
So they are
I
really,
think if you define
like
it as
Cubanissimo specializes in Cuban sandwiches, right?
I think if you define it
Cubanos,
though as
I guess
like
they're
an
called.
enclosed, self-sustaining kitchen, transportable.
Right, and you can make hot dogs or brats. Sorry,
If it's like,
stop.
for example, so like sometimes people have those big barbecues. I don't think those would be considered into the food truck area because although they're towing it and it's technically a kitchen, but it's like it's not an enclosed kitchen. It's you know what I mean.
So you're saying that Giuseppe's pizza oven that they push down the street
Oh, see, there you go.
is not
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't consider that a food truck. I would put the pizza oven in the same category as like a tow behind barbecue.
okay. But what about Pizza La Nova? They have. Is that what it's called?
Pizza Novo.
Pizza. No, what's the name of the place in the Laguna Village shopping center?
It's not there anymore.
Oh, it isn't?
Calamesa? No, Pizza Novo.
No.
Calamesa's down in HE. Right. Okay. So that was a food truck, though.
Yeah, but they had
But it was like a van. It was like a panel van.
a chimney in the side of a panel van.
It's awesome.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, we should put that in.
Maybe
the,
we could
sitting on
procure
a
that.
meatball. Yeah.
Sitting on a meatball. Meatball pizzas.
Meatball sandwiches.
So let us know what your favorite food truck is. And also 805-543-3693. If we left any off the list, I don't want to be...
We probably did.
Non-inclusionary. Is that even a word?
Oh, exclusionary?
Exclusionary. Thanks.
Gotcha.
And I don't want to do that to the cats at the Woods Humane Society.
Yes, don't do that.
So we're going to take a quick break. Meow. Come back. And we will play some music. Then we will get to, let's see, we'll do some Green Day up after the break and find out about a little kitty cat. Okay?
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning. Jeff and Jeremy in the morning. Don't miss a moment. Subscribe to the podcast on Google, Apple, YouTube, and Podbean by clicking on Jeff and Jeremy at KZOZ.com.